Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Monday. It is May 8th, and I'm so glad you're in the web. I've got a couple bucket fillers to start off our morning this morning. So congratulations goes out to Lily Ham from Mrs. Kinsey. Thank you for asking about recycling your can at lunch. I love your recycling card. So way to go, Miss Lily. This goes out to Noah Woods. Noah stopped Mrs. Vaught, this is from Mrs. Vaught, in the hallway to say congratulations on her Support Staff Person of the Year award. And he gave her a hug. And it really filled Mrs. Vaught's bucket. So thank you, Noah, for being a bucket filler and doing it right. Let's talk responsibility for just a second. What is responsibility? A responsibility is something that you're expected to do. So if you're expected to do something, there's usually not a reward for that. A responsibility might be a task you're expected to do. For example, your parents may expect you to brush your teeth. Brushing your teeth is a responsibility, and it's your responsibility to brush your teeth every day. Another task example is that your teacher expects you to finish your homework on time and to do your best job. So it's your responsibility to do your homework. So accepting a responsibility, it's something you're expected to do and accept the consequences of your action. So if you're expected to do your homework and you don't, you should accept the consequence of walking at recess or staying in at study hall. If you're expected to brush your teeth and you don't, you might go to the dentist and have a cavity and have to get a filling. It's just accepting the consequence for your actions, okay? So let's be responsible. Does that sound good? Let me check the birthday list. I wasn't here on Friday, so Macy Schneck had one on the 5th. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anyone out. Miss Haley Griffin had one for Mrs. Schott's class on the 6th. Evan McGrath had a birthday yesterday. He is also for Mrs. Schott's class. So just in case, Macy, you didn't get a birthday shout out on Friday, Haley on Saturday, and Evan on Sunday. Happy birthday to you guys. Come see me for a birthday backpack charm. We don't have any staff birthdays in the web. I can't remember who here are my helpers, I think right here. They're coming in right now. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So tell us who you are.
I'm Ava Long from Mrs. Taylor's class. And I'm Nikaya Smith from Mrs. Taylor's class. The boys are still coming.
Okay. At this time, if you'll go ahead and stand and push your chair in, we're going to have a moment of silence. Now we're going to do, come on in, guys. We're going to do the pledge. Nikaya, will you hold that, please? Come on in. Guys, tell us who you are real quick.
I'm Logan Helpman.
From Mrs. Taylor's class?
From Mrs. Taylor's class. I'm Jesus Casella from Mrs. Taylor's class.
Okay. At this time, let's go ahead and do our pledge, guys. Here we go. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So guys, right before you came in, I was talking responsibility just a little bit. A responsibility is something you're expected to do, not something that someone reminds you to do, just something you're expected to do. 2 examples I gave were brushing your teeth, you're expected to do that, and finishing your homework, you're expected to do that. Can you think of anything else on a daily basis that you might be expected to do? Like I know at my house, my kids are expected to make their beds in the morning. Okay, what?
I mean, eat your dinner.
Ooh, expected to eat your dinner. Are you expected at your house to try things even if you don't like them? Yeah, maybe not eat it all, but at least try it. What else are you expected to do?
Clean your room.
Ooh, expected to clean your room. So that would be a responsibility, wouldn't it? Anything else you're expected to do? Are you expected to bring your glasses to school and wear them? Yeah, because they help you see, they help you not to have a headache, and then you're able to focus and concentrate on your work. Yeah, so you're expected to do that. Are any of you expected to pack your own lunch before you come to school? Sometimes if the condition at some houses is if you're going to take your lunch, you got to pack it yourself, that type of thing. But again, a responsibility is something you're expected to do. I'm expected to be at school pretty early in the morning, right? I'm expected to do announcements every morning. So those are some of my responsibilities that I do each day too, okay? We already did our birthday list, so let's go ahead and do our creed and start this marvelous Monday. You guys ready? Here we go.
I'm a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will always say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect to give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make web school a place where everybody is somebody special.
Make it a great day in the web. This is a kind of an important announcement. So if the classes don't watch announcements till later in the day, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? No rain. A little chilly, but it's still pretty outside. Would be a great day for a fire drill, don't you think? But will probably come when you least expect it. So teachers, make sure you have class lists on hand, because I venture to say the fire drill will come when you least expect it today. Okay? Not going to tell you what time. Make it a great day in the web. Make sure you are
Doing it right.